Hi, my name is Jake Carpenter with the Jake Carpenter Studio, and today we're going to talk about the actor's responsibilities for the audition. When you get auditions, you want to have the highest chance of getting the role or making a favorable impression on the casting director, or having the casting director call your agent and say what a great job you did, and maybe you weren't right for this job, but she'll call you in or he'll call you in for the other jobs. Whatever it is, you want to do the best job you can. So I made a list of 7 points here that I feel like are my responsibilities when I audition, and maybe I can pass on to you. So my responsibilities for auditions. 1 is obviously the artistic work. Whatever you do to prepare for a role, whatever you do to get your emotions and be the character, whatever it is, that's obviously your job, and I can't cover this in this video. But basically, this is your work as an actor, as an artist. The second thing is I would be there and be ready to go 30 minutes early. There are a lot of actors who are late, who come in very hurried and stressed, and I feel like this hurts their audition. And if they're late, the casting director may not say anything, but unless you're a star or someone that they want for the project because of the money you'll bring to the project, I think they'll cut you off the list if you're late at all. So as they say, if you're not 5 minutes early, you're 5 minutes late, meaning that it's much better to be early and you can relax during that time. So 30 minutes may seem like a lot, but I think that it's worth it to get into that habit. And that means getting to the studio, parking, walking to the casting area, signing in, and then being ready 30 minutes ready. So it can take quite a bit of time. Number 3 is looking your best. You want to have been freshly showered, freshly shaved. If you're a guy, you want to be in as nice clothes as is appropriate for the role. I mean, obviously if you're auditioning for construction work, you don't have to be in a suit, but you want to be looking clean, you want your hair to be clean, you want your clothes to be pressed, you want your teeth to be shining white, everything else you can do. Okay, and then moving over here, number 4 is occupying your mind positively while waiting. So if you get there early, you're going to have time that you're waiting for your audition time to come up, and there are going to be other actors in the room, and there are going to be a lot of distractions and even sometimes some competition in between actors in the waiting room. So I would find a way to occupy yourself positively, whether that's bringing in a positive book, whether that's taking a walk outside the casting area, whether that's going to the restroom and taking some private time, whatever it is, find a way so you don't get distracted once you're waiting for your audition time. Number 5, and should have probably come earlier, is memorize your lines super well. You want to have your lines down so well that you can say them backwards and forwards and everything, so that that frees you up. I would say 85 to 90% of the actors do not have their lines memorized so well that they know them backwards and forwards, and that will help you stand out. And will also help you as an actor, because you won't be distracted by, oh, what's my line, and that will take you out of character. Okay, moving along. The last 2 things are when you're waiting to go in, and maybe even when you're driving to the audition, 2 things you want to be thinking about. 1 is character thoughts, and 1 is I'm great thoughts. Before your audition, there's not really too much of a reason to think anything other than this. So, character thoughts. So let's say your character is a construction worker who's divorcing his wife. You think, oh, you know, I'm so upset with her and I wish she would do this, and oh my gosh, I gotta pay the bills for the kids, and thinking character thoughts all the time will help you a lot when you go into the audition. And the second thing is I'm great thoughts, is positive self-esteem building thoughts. Sometimes the audition area can be intimidating and you want to kind of bolster yourself. So you think, oh well, I'm a great actor, I'm showing up, I am qualified to do this role with these people, I'm a special actor, I'm a good person, things like that. So these were the 2 things that I would focus on, character thoughts and I'm great thoughts, while you're waiting to go in. So I know that was a lot of information, but I wanted to get into one video, and I hope it's helpful. And if you have any questions, please email me at jake@jakecarpenterstudio.com. I look forward to hearing from you.